What's up guys, Unique Frequency, and today I'm going to be doing a review of Super Mario. The reason why I'm doing a re-review on Mario is because in my last video of Super Mario, I didn't really review it. I did mainly gameplay and functionalities of what the game looked like. But I'm not just going to be reviewing just Super Mario. I'm going to be reviewing most of them from 2, 3, and Super. Before we review Super Mario, I want to give a little history about Super Mario. Super Mario was one of the other platformers that revolutionized platform gaming. It was very simple and easy for all ages. And later on, Super Mario, or actually Mario Bros, came with another game called Duck Hunt. You need a zapper to play the game, or it wouldn't work, and you would just be seeing ducks going around on your screen. But enough with the history lesson. Let's get on to Super Mario Bros. On the NES. So as you can see here, we have two games, Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. But for now, we're going to be playing Super Mario Bros. So in the game, it's pretty simple, and it's very platformy, very basic. Power yourself up and hit blocks. So in the game, you get to go, you Goomba stomp on the Goombas. That's how it first originated. So going into pipes lead you into other worlds like this one. It's like a bonus world but different. But you kind of just grab coins and get out. But is Mario a bad game? No, it isn't. It's a cult classic. I feel that every generation needs to play this at least once in their lifetime. It's one of those games that never really dies out or gets replaced of any sort of video game. It's basically a cult classic, as a matter of fact. But enough explaining. Now I gotta get into Super Mario 2. Alright, now Super Mario 2 is a little bit different than Super Mario, just the original. This one you cannot Goomba Stomp any of the... I really don't know what these things are called. So for now I'm just gonna have to call them the masked people. So the only way to get rid of these masked people is by jumping on top of them and just you pull them right from the ground. And the new feature is that you could pick up stuff, if I can, but you could throw them at other birds or any kind of animals. It's a new addition to Super Mario itself, and with everything going around, it's actually pretty fun. Super Mario 2 was also a big hit, but was it really that good? It was pretty good, but when you got to the gameplay mechanics, and it wasn't like the first one where you couldn't instantly kill your enemies in front of you of just one simple stomp. It was more of you had to pick them up and then throw them. So I would say it's a pretty good game, but is it something to look back on? Yeah, ish. It's not like the very first Mario, but it was something different. So with Super Mario 2 out of the way, we're going to be starting off on the third one. Now we're on to Super Mario 3. The levels look a little bit more cleaner, which mainly a lot of levels are, and this time you actually do get to run backwards, which is a nice addition. There's more enemies in this game, which is pretty new. There are also new abilities, like this cat one, or more of like a fox type one. And at the end of each level, you get a power-up card, where when you collect all three, you get to go to a toad, or one of the toads' home, and I guess you kind of get an item from it. Super Mario 3 is a good game. It's actually better than 1 and 2. And I feel like it's more of an add-on than actual game, and graphic wise, it's pretty good. But time for the one and only, the all-time classic and the most hardest, well, maybe not the hardest to find, but one of the most collector items in video game history. Super Mario World. Oh boy, this Mario is probably one of the most entertaining ones. And I gotta say, it is really fun to play. Really. And with all the power-ups and even the inclusion of Yoshi as a pet, they also got one of my favorite costumes is the fireball. I actually like this one better because it's pretty much a cult classic. So like the same as last time, it has a RPG feeling of going your own different paths. You have more paths to choose, such as the yellow switch, which can unlock more levels. I feel like that Super Mario World deserves the #1 top hit because it adds a lot into this game. And for people that are wondering how to keep it in good condition, you just put it on. Just like a Trojan. Who said that? But in conclusion, I think all the Super Mario Bros. All deserve the #1. But if you were going for some more cheaper, I would suggest going with these two because they're not really that expensive and they're very, very easy to find. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I will try to be posting a little bit more often since with all the whole corona and all that. But I will still be making content for you guys. But in the next video, I will be doing something very special. So, peace out.